Let's go ahead and wait for some people to show up. How are you all doing today? It's still loading a lot. 10 likes. Oh my god. Number 56 on guys. That's not normal. Do. Hello, people. Oh, yay, the comments are coming in. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hey. Hello. Noble Moore deserves so much more credit. He's everywhere. I know! I try telling people. Alright. Someone just said something about my hair, and now you're making me self-conscious because I just woke up and have not touched it or showered or anything. It's fine. Are you still going to go see Jackson in Milwaukee? Of course. Thank you for the bars already, Josephine and Alexandria. Yeah, I'm still going to Milwaukee, guys. I apologize because I couldn't announce that I was going to Lawrence, Kansas or wherever because thank you for the bars, Alexander. It was a surprise for Jackson. So but yeah, so I'm glad I got to see some people there. That was cool. All right. All right, everyone's asking about the book because I mean it's so thin. I wish I was gonna make it thicker and add more than just poetry, but the thing is I really wanted to just publish a poetry book. I didn't want to put other shit in it. So it's fine. Because my favorite book of poetry ever is 60 pages. That's a long poetry book. Most poetry books are 30 pages, you know? Anyway, but yeah, guys, it's here. This is fucking here, guys. Oh, it's hype. Guys, it's here, okay? Look. It's got a fucking motherfucking copyrights. It's got a fucking thing. What do you call these? I don't know, a thing. And an ISBN number. Guys, it's a real thing. I got everything, dude. It's got photography in the book. I took the photos. And it's so legit, you guys. I put so much work into this. The photos even are they apply to the poems. So if there's one of the poems is called Graveyard, I went to the graveyard that fucking poem is about and took a picture. One of the poems is called Cookies. I went to my grandparents' house and had them make these cookies that I was talking about. It's so legit, you guys. I cannot wait for people to read this. I'm so hyped. All right, is it all poetry? Someone said. There is at the end a little sneak peek. So after the last poem is Michigan Avenue. After that, there's a preview of my upcoming novel, and there's 6 pages or something like that of the novel. So it's gonna be fucking dope. All right, enough. The book will be out soon. This was just my prototype copy. I'm having so hard. Who is this? You have blocked my main on Instagram? Why did I block you? You probably did something wrong. Yeah, it is aesthetically pleasing. Whoever said that, thank you. So anyways, no, this was just the prototype. There was a few formatting edits and stuff like that. You have to remember, with poetry, obviously formatting is super important because I can't have one word go on to the next line. Sometimes I have to mess with fonts and sizes and stuff like that and borders. But I've already gone in and fixed all of it, and it is just about ready to hit the shelves, the online shelves. All right. So, anyways, guys. Let's just catch up, okay? Because I have had a crazy past few days, as most of you probably know from Instagram. But I literally drove 8.5 hours to Lawrence, Kansas. Hi, Turkey. Hi to Turkey. I assume you mean the country Turkey. Thanks for the bars, Alexandria. If you've been sending bars, I've been focused on the book. Riley, thank you. Izzy, oh, you're back. Good to have you. I'm so glad. So, all right, I'm gonna start reading more comments. I didn't do anything, both of you and Jackson. Jillian fanfics? I don't think I never blocked a Jillian fanfics page. Um, I'll go through who I'm blocking, but I don't think I blocked you. Um, what's your opinions on everyone on tour with Jackson? Is that safe to talk about? I don't know. I mean, I could say I actually like all of them. So just to start out, like I don't have a problem with anyone on that tour. I like all of them. So there's not gonna be any drama or shit talking. But basically, I mean, I already knew Bryce. Like Bryce is exactly like what all of my best friends are like. So whatever, that's good or bad, I don't know. But so we get along quite swimmingly. Um, Mikey just I don't know. I'm not as close with Mikey because like we didn't hang out as much in LA. But Mikey's cool. I've never had I don't know. Kind of keeps himself a little bit more. Um, Tyler is a drama queen, and not even like a drama queen. Like he's not dramatic about things, but he's kind of like he's like a diva. That's what it is. He's not a drama queen, but he's like a diva. He's like very. I don't know. I think he's funny. I think he's awesome. But that's kind of Tyler. And then Justin is awesome. I absolutely love Justin. Justin's nothing like what I thought he'd be, but super super cool. I like Justin's one of my favorite people. We're gonna hang out. If I'm not from the U.S., can I still buy the book? Yes, I'm almost certain, but not 100%, but I'm almost certain you can still buy the book. A lot of people have been asking if you can still buy it out of the U.S., so I think. So like them hickeys, ooh, not, but never mind. Stop asking about that. I mean, obviously, like we hadn't seen each other in a while, guys. Like, you know, we cuddled and stuff, obviously. Also, all right. Are you still meeting up with Jackson on the 30th? Oh yeah. So I said I am still going to the Milwaukee show. And so if you guys want to meet me and you live in the area, buy those tickets. And then I think I'm not sure, and don't quote me on this, but I think I'm going to be able to go to a couple stops after that. I think I'm going to actually get on the bus this time and drive with them to the St. Louis stop, which I think is right after, and then to the Indianapolis stop, and then I'll leave, take a train from Indianapolis home. If I can't go on the bus with them, then I'm not going to go to the St. Louis stop, but I will drive to the Indianapolis stop. So I will 95% sure I'll be at the Indianapolis stop, and then like, I don't know, 50-50 I'll be at St. Louis too. So how much are you selling your book for? Answer my question. Thank you for using all caps, so I know that you were very serious. I think it's going to be $12.99. Not 100%, I think. So, which is pretty fair. So I was looking at the poetry books I have. They're all like $15. So I figured like, well, I'm not like a pro, so I'll bring it down a little bit. What was Jackson's reaction when he surprised him? Okay, so literally I get there, and you guys, I drove. Oh, thank you. I deserve the boyfriend award. You're right, Sandra. I drove 8.5 hours, and then like with stops, it was like 9 hours, and such a terrible. And the thing is, I hate driving. Like I hate driving. Ask Jackson; he knows I hate driving. And I'm by myself, mind you. I don't have a friend to like talk to, like road trip. Like no, it's me alone. It was terrible. And then finally I get there because I don't know what time, and this is, I didn't know what time they were getting in, and I was like, I wanted to text Michael, his manager, but like also didn't want Michael to like say anything to Jackson, so I was like trying to keep it super under wraps because like I knew where the venue would be, so I thought like I'll just find the bus. So, but then I like could not wait anymore because I got there and I didn't have money for a hotel, so I literally was like sleeping in my car, and it was hot as shit. Lawrence, Kansas is way too muggy there, okay, and So I'm like sweating in the back of the car, like breaking or like waking up every couple hours, cannot sleep. And of course, they don't get there till the morning. Well, they get there like 10 o'clock, and I'm texting Michael, like, yo, like, are you here? Where are you? Where's the bus park? Like, all this shit. And I've just been literally, I've been up since like 5:30 a.m. going to Walmart. I actually vlogged some of it, but I'm not gonna. It was boring. I'm not gonna post it. But and I took a shower at like this health club and all this shit. And I'm just like I'm getting kicked out of parking lots. Like I literally was in the Burger King parking lot so long they came outside. They're like, you've been here for like 3 hours. You need to leave. And I was like, all right, sorry. So Michael's not answering. Evan's asleep. So I just drive to the venue and I'm like, all right. And I just see the bus parked outside. So I'm like, well, I know they're asleep inside. Fuck it. And so I just like parked my car, walked up, and I see one of the tour helping people. Her name's LJ, and she like sees me, and then like there's a couple fans out there, and they started being like whatever. So she's like, who are you, kind of? And I was like, I'm Jackson's boyfriend. Like I'm here to surprise them. Are they still asleep? And she's like, yeah. And she just let me in the bus. So I get on the bus. The only person awake is Tyler, but like I didn't want to wake up Jackson because he's just sleeping, and then he looks adorable, and he was probably up really late. So then I just like sat in the front of the bus until like Tyler noticed me, and he's like, "Oh, we're waking up Jackson, whatever." But he wakes him up. He's like, "Jackson." I was like sitting in the front of the bus. He's like, "Jackson, get up! Like Dylan or someone's here to see you." And Jackson's like, "Get away from me! Like I'm sleeping." And he's like, "No, Jackson, you have to get up. You have to get up." And he's like, "Stop, stop." He like didn't know what was going on, so he didn't want to get up. So I just went over to his bunk and I was like, "Good morning, whatever." And he was pretty happy then. But he was like also like half asleep, so he wasn't really sure if it was real. And he's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Have you guys dropped the L word yet? Yeah, we say love you already. Been doing that for a while. Boyfriend of the Year award. All right. So, anyways, that's the story of me meeting up with Jackson and Mia. The poetry book will be online soon. When you guys see the Instagram post on my account that's official, then you know it's out. It's ready for purchase. All right. Thank you for the bars, Lauren. Sorry I got wrapped up in my story. I hadn't been thanking for bars. Did he cry? I like teared up a little bit. Thank you for the bars, Riley. So yeah, I made an edit of you on Instagram. I gotta check it out. I see most of these edits, guys. I think they're pretty cool. All right. Also, whoever made the meme of me that says like what does it say? The he thick meme, that was fun. I laughed. I actually laugh. A lot of your stuff makes me laugh, guys. I appreciate. When's your new YouTube video out? Well, so obviously I wasn't editing because I was like driving and doing all that. And oh god. Anyways, it'll be out fairly soon. But maybe I'll edit today, maybe not. Guys, YouTube gives me hard times. How do you feel about Zoe having a crush on you? I knew he had a crush on me the whole damn time. And I said, you have a fucking crush on me. And he was like, got all, and what do you know? Whatever. I mean, obviously it doesn't impact anything. But it's just funny that I said that and he got all butthurt about it. But next time you see him, will you broadcast together? Sure, we can do that. We actually, thank you for the bars, Izzy. We almost broadcasted, but like we were just kind of enjoying our time together. Okie dokie. What's up? Why'd you come to Kansas of all states? LOL, over there. Because it was like I didn't want to drive super far, but I also didn't want to like see him like one day before Milwaukee or something. So I don't know. It just happened to be the best one. And then I went to Omaha too. Someone said, what inspired you to write poetry? That would be, honestly, my teacher, who I dedicated the book to. Well, two of my teachers. But my teacher, one of my teachers this year, forced me to write poetry. So I had always like, whenever in class we like studied poetry, I always was like, wow, this is really cool. And oh, hi Jackson. Hey babe. Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. I don't know if he's texting me. I'm gonna find my phone really quick. It's probably in the other room. Enjoy my slippers, guys. They're my sister's. Hang on one second. I'm gonna find my. Don't go anywhere! Oh wait, my phone's right here. All right, we're good. We're good. Stop freaking out. We're good. And of course, he's texting me, and Nicole is. So yeah. Anyways, my teacher then like forced me to write it because I had always like kind of enjoyed it, like appreciated it, and I looked up your tattoo and I started Shameless. Oh, sweet. There you go. Um, and yeah, so then I just really liked it actually. I wrote all this in my foreword in my book, so you guys will know all kinds of things. Would you move to New York with Jackson if you went to live there? Well, I'm going to school there, so I'll be there before Jackson. He's moving there for me. Just kidding. No, he's just moving there but also we'll both be there. He's hopefully going to move close. I saw you in Omaha. I wish we could have taken a picture. Yeah, I was helping Jackson with stuff that whatever in Omaha, so I didn't do the show or anything in Omaha. I also needed to nap because I was very tired and I had a long drive home that night, so I kind of drove overnight. But yeah. Do you remember at SEC? What did that say? Good night, Jake Meyer. Or yeah. The amount you've accomplished in a year is insane and super admirable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lexi, totally do it. You should write. But I mean, go to school for writing. Don't like drop out of school just to write because that's hard to do. You doing it from Mexico? Hello. Would you ever prank Jackson? Yeah, I think that'd be fun because he gets really flustered about stuff. You know, like he gets so easily. I call it ruffled. I like to ruffle his feathers. That's what I call it. So to be honest, I think pranking him would be a lot of fun. I should do that. Is he in the guest queue? No. All right. I should be doing history homework. Do your history. Well, you can do history homework and watch this. It doesn't take a lot of like your effort to watch. What's your favorite genre of book? Okay, so right now I'm obsessed with Westerns because I am writing one. Because I read Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy, which is now like one of my favorite books of all time. So I'm like obsessed with Westerns, even though I think they're so like in a way like so cringy, but not like a good one, you know? But I don't know. But overall, I really like fantasy and like sci-fi shit for sure. Like if I was reading for fun, for enjoyment, I'd be reading fantasy and sci-fi stuff. For sure. Jillian vs. Bryke, that's gonna happen. I'll probably film that the day after Milwaukee. I'm at my friend's house and I'm watching this instead of paying attention to her. That's phenomenal. You guys should both watch. Did you see the tweet where Bryce said he heard y'all in the bunk? I was there when he tweeted it. I mean, he told me he was tweeting it. The toughest decisions between Jillian and Bryke? No, it's not that tough. Let's be real. We all know. Yeah. A cheating prank would not be funny. I don't think that's funny. I think that's so fucked. Can you imagine how much stress that would put him on? A prank should just be like something funny, not like insane. Okay, tell us how to buy your book outside the U.S., please. It should just be the same as everyone in the U.S. It's not for sale yet, but I'm so tempted to just put it on sale because I just have to click a couple buttons and it goes on sale. But I'm waiting to set something up to make it better. I don't want the release to be perfect, you know, so you have to wait a few more days. But also I gotta order a bunch of books that I'm gonna give away for free. So I have to pay for those and then order them in. It's going to take a while. Not a while, like a week. That's honestly why I was like, I need a broadcast right now, because I guess pays out at the end of the month. This is what I'm told. So I need to make a few more dollars to buy books for you guys. Like, I am so selfless, you guys. I'm literally broadcasting right now so I can buy books that I'm going to give away for free. But whatever. I'm the best. You're welcome. Someone already asked this, but the book's going to be, I think, $12.99. Don't release it until in 2 weeks, so I get paid. We'll get paid till Wednesday. It'll be like around, I think it'll be around August 10th. That's the tentative due date. Do you ever watch Korean dramas? I can't say I've ever watched a Korean drama. Is it going to be in Barnes & Noble? No. Next one. Next one will be there, hopefully. Any book signings, meet and greets? I don't think so. Because who would go? Do you watch Supernatural? Does Jackson know Zoe likes you, and how to react? Daddy's salesman. Yeah, I love Supernatural, and Jackson like kind of overreacts about things. I don't know if you know this. In my opinion, is he watching? Oh no, it's fine. He like Zoe having a crush on me is the most irrelevant thing ever. Ever. I've never even met this person, nor do I have any interest in it. I think he's funny, but anyway, but like of course like Jackson's he's like, why would he say that? Like that's so stupid, blah blah blah. Like he just gets stressed about things, that like don't need to be stressful. Alright. Do you miss Jackson? I don't miss him yet because I just was with him like the other day. But overall, yeah. Hi, Aaliyah. I think it's how you say your name. Aaliyah. Hello. You guys. Okay, wait. So, funny story, though. I, went on this website I'm selling it through because I have, this little... I'm selling through, a smaller website because I hate Amazon. They're terrible. I was thinking about doing it through Apple iBooks, but I don't like ebooks. I hate them personally. I'm sorry if you guys like them. Do people like those? I don't know anyone who likes ebooks. They gross me out. I feel like they're for a very small group of people. They're for old people who think they're into new stuff. So they actually do read a lot because they're older, but they're but I have a Kindle, and they think that Kindles are trendy, but they're not fucking trendy, and no one likes Kindles. Anyway, no, I hate ebooks. Also, they're not good for books in general. The book market is damaged by ebooks, so I'm not doing that. So Apple iBooks was out, Amazon was out, also because Amazon takes all your money and you make $0, and which sucks because I wrote an essay 2 years ago about how Amazon's taking over the fucking world, and now what's happening? They're taking over the fucking world. No one listened to me. I said it. I said Amazon's going to put all these fucking bookstores out of business. Then what happened? Borders goes under. Barnes & Noble's getting fucked up. Don't even... Next, they're going for groceries. Now they got grocery stores. Soon Target and Walmart are going to get done. You guys, when I tell you that Amazon's taking over the world... I mean, Amazon is taking over the world, okay? I wrote a 12-page essay on this. They are a bad company. Don't buy off Amazon. Literally everything that Amazon sells, you can get somewhere else. So, just stop. You're feeding the giants. Don't do it. Yeah, rest in peace, headphones users. Okay, I get really worked up about Amazon, okay? So anyways, the point is I'm selling my book through a smaller website. And so I was on that website and I was like, who else sells through this, right? Because it's not a huge site. I had never heard of it before. And oh gosh. These likes are going slow, guys. I just have to say it. These likes are going a little slow. Thank you for the likes, Paige. There we go. You're coming in now. Where are those free spins at, guys? You don't even have to spend money. Just send me some free spins. Trying to give you free shit. Okay, so I go on this website, and I'm like, all right, who else uses this website? And I just started, and it's the most random shit ever. Let me like So one of the, I went to poetry because I was like, who else like sells poetry? 'Cause that's a category on this website. There we go. Get these likes coming in. You guys are real as fuck. Thank you for the bars, Luna. You're the best. Um, you guys, it's like there's like poetry books in here from like grandparents and like just the cutest like old people. Thank you for 1,000 bars, Amanda. Like the cutest little books, like these like old like 70-year-old like cute people who just like these are poems about my trip to Scotland, and I'm like, oh, and I like look through them and read them because they're so adorable. Thanks for the bars, Kylie. And wait, is Jackson in the guest? No, he's not even watching. I can't guess Jackson whenever I want, guys. He has to be here for that. But and then I started looking more, and the other books are like angsty, like teenage, like these books are about like my like life, which is so hard, and I'm like, okay, so I like read it, and it's like, this is not poetry, like please fucking kill me. But I don't know, maybe just because I'm not like an angsty person. Thank you for the bars, Dulce, and Izzy. But yeah, so then I just started reading, and I'm gonna buy some of them, cause like some of them you can buy for they're like $3. Some of these books, I don't understand how, but I mean, I guess they just don't. I don't know. Some of them are like literally 7 pages, like they're not really a book. But some of these like cute little books are like $5, $6, and I just think they're so adorable, and I just want to like. Not even like being patronizing, because I'm not trying to be like, oh, these are so bad. Like I literally, they're adorable. Like I want to just, it's like you can just peek into this person's life. You know what I mean? You can just like, because like even if their poems suck, like they're still like really personal. A lot of times, so sometimes just fiction, but like a lot of times they're like really personal little things. I don't know. You never know where you're gonna find good poetry. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna order some of these cheaper, littler books. It's a weird site though. I mean, it's really cool that it allows people to like publish and sell stuff through there. But anyway, I don't know. All right. Which author would you love to meet? I would love to meet Stephanie Meyer. Yeah, Stephanie Meyer would actually be a good one, but I would say I would. Okay, hold up. Gotta answer this. Did Grant inspire you to write poetry? Honey, I appreciate that you might be an old fan because you know who Grant is, but no. When I started writing a ton of poetry, that is suddenly when Grant decided he was going to put out a book of poetry. So, Grant's poetry is phenomenal, and I love his book. And he's a very smart kid. So I'm not like trying to sit here and say like Grant copied shit because he didn't. He's great and he's very talented. But I certainly didn't, didn't get inspired from his book, which came out after most of my poetry was written. But interesting. Someone else just said something about Grant. Is there a poem about Jackson or relationships? Many of the poems are about relationship. I mean, not necessarily dating, but some of them are. A lot of them are about love and stuff like that. And CEO of Amazon just passed Bill Gates as richest people. Look at that, taking over the fucking world. And there's one poem in there that is not about Jackson, but Jackson's in it, if that makes sense. But okay, so Bryce Hall has a small willy. I didn't hear that, but whatever. Whoops, it's not what I've heard. Someone else said something about Someone said something about Grant's music, which I kind of wanted to give him a little shout out. Uh, yeah, this is my ex, but we're cool. I don't burn bridges. I don't do that shit. So like Grant and I are really cool. Um, and Jackson knows that and whatever. It's like fine. But just he's putting on an album, and so someone said something about that, and I was just gonna say I heard that he was putting on an album. I haven't gotten to listen to any of it yet. But yeah, this is gonna be on Messy Monday. It fucking better not, for real. That'd be so over that. Anyway, Dylan, can you read my fanfic? Mmm. Yeah. That might be uncomfortable for me, but have you watched the new vid? No, I was about to watch it, and then I was like, no, if I do that, I'll get sucked into YouTube. And so I decided I was just gonna do a now instead. Do you write about wrestling in your poems? I had one poem called Ark, as in Ark, like the boat that carried all the animals. And Ark was about me visiting my middle school, where I started wrestling, and where I was like this big like superstar because I won state there and whatnot. Dylan, you're the new Connor Franta poetry compilations. I'm dead. First of all, I love Connor Franta, but I'm not Connor Franta. But anyways, the poem was about that. It was about visiting that and like going back there because when I was there, like wrestling at that school was huge and like I was the captain and all that stuff. And then it kind of died off. And so it was about like going there and visiting the school where like there used to be all this kind of like glory and greatness, and it was kind of sad. And I compared they used to hang the wrestling mats up in the gym, and I said it was like looking at a great retired ship in a museum. Anyway, the memes. So I have one poem that's kind of about wrestling. Tell us your prediction for you and Jackson, year one. I think we're going to be happy. I don't know. When do you and Jackson reunite? Milwaukee in like 2 days. It's going to be litty. How's it going to take him? What? Is dating Jackson worth the stress and unwanted attention for Messy Monday? I'll be honest, I don't stress as much about Messy Monday as Jackson does. While I don't enjoy it necessarily, sometimes that's not true. Sometimes I get pissed about shit that they post. I get pissed when they make things up, like which they have done. But that pisses me off. But of course it's worth it. Wait, what? If Dylan did not help conceive you, stop calling him daddy. I mean, you can call me whatever. Would you ever write music? I'm just not. Writing music, I think, is just not like for me. I don't know. I've never tried it. I just don't feel like I'd be good at it, and I've never had the urge to try it. Like I've never been like, oh, this makes me want to write a song. I don't know. Thank you, Lily. I love you. You should come to Norway. I don't really like the Nordic countries. I'm not a socialist, but I'm sure the people there are cool. You should come to Australia one day. I heard everything in Australia like kills you. I heard everything's like poisonous. And I'm scared of spiders. I don't fuck with that. But maybe. I'm sure the people there are cool too. Wait, what the fuck? There's gay flag. Where have I been? The flag just shows up as white on my computer, so that's kind of sad. If it's a pride flag, it's just showing up as like a surrender flag for me. But what happened with Jackson? Where is him? He's still on tour. Bad press still gains numbers. Okay, but not people who like you. I don't understand that. What made you want to become a lawyer? The show Billions? Literally just a TV show. I was like, I want to be a lawyer. Okay, so whoever said, because I get this all the fucking time, especially like with people will accuse me. Oh God, I found a page the other day on Instagram that just got me so fired up. Um, it was like a bunch of people who the page was like obviously run by someone who doesn't like me and Jackson. There's just like people bitching about me and Jackson. It was like a confessions page, but like every fucking thing on there was like bitching. Um, anyway, and like people fucking accuse me of being dramatic and shit, and about like, oh, he's just trying to get attention. The thing is, like, I don't think that really works because like, what do I want to be, Christian Burns? Like, yeah, everyone knows who Christian Burns is. Who likes Christian Burns? No one. He's the most hated person in the world. So, like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand, like, all publicity is good publicity. Like, I don't think so. I think good publicity is good publicity, and bad publicity is how you lose elections, you know? Like, I don't know. That's just stupid. Um, is that a tie-dye blanket? No, this is the tiger blanket from the other day. Remember, this was hanging out the other day, if you guys were hearing my other broadcast. It's upside down again. But it's so big. Remember my gay, tiger-obsessed neighbor gave it to us. What's your logo gonna be? Like how Jackson's is a Pop-Tart. Is Jackson's still a Pop-Tart? I thought that was like old. I don't know. I thought his was like the hand now with the knife through it. No, maybe not. Who knows? Thank you for the likes, AX Victoria. All right. Dylan, wait, what? These are going too fast. I need more viewers. Nah, viewers are doing all right. Thank you for the bars, Lisette. Thank you, thank you. Would you ever put out recordings of you playing the piano? Like just the piano, like not singing? Maybe, maybe. Summer Watts 6. Thank you. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Miguel. It's the hand with the knife. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's his logo now. I don't have a logo. I was going to put out that clothing brand, but like I didn't do that, so. Can you come back to Kansas? I look trash at the meet and greet. Honestly, probably not going to be in Kansas anytime soon. Stay strong, Ellison. What was Jackson's reaction waking up to? He barely even, like, he was like, huh? And then he just kind of like, I just got in his bunk and we just like laid down. But he was out of it. What's your favorite poem from the book? Do you get jealous over Jackson? Okay, so do I get jealous over Jackson? I want to say no, and like I truly think no, but everyone acts like I do get super jealous. But like I don't think I'm a jealous person, but everyone like keeps whatever. My favorite poem from this book, just so you guys know when you read it, is the second one. It's called Dearth. That's my, thank you, Miguel. That is my, like, the poem I'm most proud of. I think it's the best. At the same time, I think it's the one that is going to confuse people the most and probably be understood the least and whatever. And that's fine. Sometimes that's how good poetry is. But, see, right here, I don't get jealous. Biggest lie of 2017, Dylan Geick. I don't think I'm jealous. Whatever. Yeah, so that's my favorite poem from the book, the second one. And I don't know. Read it. Pay attention if you know poetry. I think it's good. What's your favorite Shawn Mendes song? I think I could only name one. The one, baby, there's nothing holding me back. What is that one called? Doot, doot. I think that's the only one I know, to be honest. Please stop bending the book that is your child. Yeah, but I'm not like hurting it. It's still straight. It's not a gay book. It's a straight book. Just kidding. It's a very gay book. Very gay. Lots of gayness in it. There's nothing holding me back. Yeah. See. Thank you for the bars, Rebecca. Is it weird to date someone Internet famous? Um, no, I wasn't internet famous. Well, I'm still not, but like I had enough of a following. It's not that much different, I guess. Like I was already used to people fucking picking apart my relationship and people saying shit. Just because like high school, like let's be honest, this is basically just like high school like blown up. That's what the fucking internet is, right? Um, yeah, so it's not that weird. Thank you for the bars again, Miguel. Is Jackson's family as crazy as he says they are? Oh, here comes the cannon. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Who is it? BS Sky, B Sky, B Skies. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, sir. Yeah. What was I about to answer? Oh, is his family as crazy as they say they are, or as he says they are? When he was trying to tell me like, listen, my family's like a lot to handle. I was like, dude, like my family's crazy too. Like, don't even worry about it. We went to meet up with them, and like basically everything that he said like was going to happen like happened, you know. So I really like his family. They're awesome and they're good people. But yeah, it's just there's a lot of them, you know, and they're a lot. But they're awesome though. I think we're gonna. I don't know. We're trying to visit. His stupid tour is too long. I wish it was just shorter. Cause like I want to go to. I want to. Well, I don't necessarily want to go to LA, but I want to have some alone time with Jackson before school. So I think I'm gonna go to LA because he has his place in there and whatever. But at the same time, we want to visit his family in South Carolina and like I don't know. What was the secret you were talking about in the latest guest with Jackson? The secret was that I went to visit him. Did you ever poetry slam? No. Have I ever seen one? No, I really want to though. The book going to be released for people in the UK. Yep. Thank you for the bars, Lauren. Thank you so much. Oh, B Sky is the #1 fan now. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm gonna cry if my parents say no to getting your book. Come on, it's a book. It's reading. It makes you smarter. Your parents will say yes. Don't worry. Will you stream in college? Hell yeah, I'll stream in college. Gonna pay for my college. I think it's funny how like other social media people are like all like I feel like they're like rappers, like they like to brag, like they make all this money, and like you know, like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, like oh we're out here. Obviously they make a ton more money than me, but like I'm just out here being poor, whatever. I'm not driving no Lambos. But I think that's what I liked about Jackson there was no like fronting, there was no like fake bullshit. Like Jackson, you know, makes good money, but he just lives in the same apartment I would, you know, like that's how I would live, I think. Until I'm a lawyer, and then I'm buying a Lamborghini. All right. Questions. All caps, so I have to answer it. Just kidding. Please don't all start writing in all caps. Do you want children, and do you see a future with Jackson? Answer my question. It disappeared. Question, please. You never noticed me. All right, Ellie Guy. I will answer your question. I actually was talking about with Jackson the other day. Yeah, I kind of do want kids, kind of don't. I don't know. So there's your answer. And then future with Jackson, yeah, I do. But I don't know. Like, what does that mean? I mean, of course, if I didn't see a future with Jackson, I wouldn't want to be dating him. I have commented on your shit 7,000 times. What? Nicole commented on my shit? What? What? Where? First of all, why does she think that I'm going to see her comments? Does she know? Oh, on my YouNow. Oh, God, are you watching this right now, Nicole? What? Wait. Where are you? What's your username? She's responding to my in text. Wait, what the fuck? All right, you want to come over? All right, I'm not gonna text you back because you're watching apparently. But Nicole, you can come over if you want or something. Oh, you can't drive. I don't even know why username. Okay, well, yeah, we can hang out today. I'm not doing anything. Since you're the more masculine one, would you be the one to propose? I actually asked that the other day, not like about I'm more masculine. I didn't say that, but you never noticed me. Can you please check out Dylan.Kriak on Instagram? Please notice me. Yeah, I'll check it out. Sure. Do you like Dunkin' Donuts? That's a little creepy. Because I don't know, that just seems too not random. Thank you for the bars, Joan and Izzy. Because I was just at like Dunkin' Donuts for like 3 hours in Kansas, so I feel like you probably drove by and saw me at Dunkin' Donuts or something. Caitlin Cahill, do you know who I am? LOL. If you're Caitlin Cahill, then yeah. That's really weird that you're in here. I love when people from like my hometown that I know just like pop in on these things. That's funny. Caitlin, I know your siblings, but I don't know you. But I think I follow you on Instagram. Maybe not though. I don't know. Can you please check out my fan art on July Instagram? Kriak __ aesthetic. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, wait. I'm gonna look up these people's Instagrams and we can all react to them. Okay. Well, wait, what was it? Kriak _ aesthetic? Was that what I said? Let's try that. Oh god, I can't spell today. Oh god. Got it. Your fan art. Oh my gosh, this painting? I actually thought I think I saw that. But I just liked it. You're welcome. And what was the other person who I said I would look at? Oh god, don't everyone start shouting out your things now because this is the last one I'm doing. But every broadcast I'll try to like look at a couple of pages. Dylan.Kriak. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, also, the number one, oh wait, I want to read this comment because I think I like it. The whole masculine, feminine thing is so stupid. Just let people be them. Why do we always have to stick to labels onto things, blah, blah, blah. If you want that, go to Walmart. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like mad about it, whoever asked that question, but I just think like I am like masculine and feminine at certain times and like in certain situations. And I just like, I don't know, I think that's such a fluid thing, kind of just like sexuality in general, but like, I had someone say, I had all these comments on the Pride video that actually pissed me off, that were like, oh, Dylan pretends to be masculine, but like, look, like he's obviously so feminine and this and that. Like, all right, two things. One, every time I said yes at the Pride, like it was a joke. Like I think they thought like I showed up to Pride and my like feminine demon came out of me and was like, yes! Like, no, that wasn't what that was. It was just, it was just that. Oh, and this comment too, thank you. I hate when people say who's the girl and who's the boy. Yeah, like, we're gay, so there's two boys, you know? It's that whole thing. And so, I don't know, but like also, yeah, I don't know. The whole masculine feminine thing is kind of silly, but captured moment, haha. Rip headphones users. But to answer the question that was way long ago asked, I just asked Jackson. I said, "What would you prefer? Like, what do you see yourself? Have you like, when you picture yourself getting married, did you picture yourself getting proposed to or proposing?" And he said, "Getting proposed to. I think that'd be cuter. Like he would prefer to someone propose to him, and like also like I have always wanted to propose. Like I always wanted to be the one to propose to someone. So." Thank you for the bars again, Beast Guys. So I'm not saying we're getting married. Like, I'm not like that. I don't want people to be like, guys, they're fucking getting married. But yeah. So to answer your question. That's probably how that would go, though. My mom's going towards your house soon. I want liquid later fusion. All right, Nicole, if you're still watching this, um, that's fine. You can literally just show up and we'll go to liquid fusion or something. Um, all right. All right. Um, happy underscore Kriak. I'll check it out. Did you break up with Grant on cordial terms? I already answered this. Well, actually, to be honest, thank you for the bars, Izzy. Oh, she's gunning for that top spot in B Sky. Y'all are hardcore. Yeah, I already said I don't like burning bridges. Actually, like our breakup was, I like. Not many breakups are like, okay, have a good one, But like, we've since been friends. Yeah. Make sure you'll vlog that proposal. I don't know how I feel about that. I was actually thinking about that the other day, only because I was thinking about if I wanted to vlog like me surprising Jackson, because I was like, oh, that'll be super cute. And I decided like actually I just wanted to kind of be like personal, and uh, I feel like a proposal would be the same thing. Like while that'd be super cute to share in some ways, like I also kind of would want it to just be more personal. But I don't know. I guess it would depend how I do it. You know, if I could have someone else record it, that'd be really cool. I guess, or I mean, I could set up a camera, whatever. I don't know. Again, I'm talking about getting married way too much, and people are gonna think that we're getting married, and we are not right now. So, anyways, yeah. All right. Do 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 do. When I came out bi, one of my gay friends said that that's not a thing. You are valid and real. That's all I can say. Bisexual people are a thing. Okay? Alright. Okay, this person's starting to annoy me. Alright, I'm just going to answer this, though. You seem to get really upset talking about Grant, though. First of all, no, I haven't gotten upset once in this whole broadcast. The most upset I've gotten in this broadcast is when I talk about Amazon. And second, only because I know that, like, especially because Messy Monday just fucking posted about him for no reason, that if I talk about him, like, it's going to be on Messy Monday, and also because he really does not like publicity. So, out of respect to him, please stop asking about him. Out of respect to him only. Yeah. Anyways, when you get married, can you adopt me? Yes. Amazon. Yeah, don't get me started. What is this? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Shit. I hate when I see a really funny comment and then they like scroll and I'm like, no. Oh, God. There it is. Clay the Hipster. I see your comment and I enjoy your comment. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Text Jackson and ask him to guess. Jackson is probably just finishing the show, if at all, if he's even finished. And he texted me and said he's trying to watch, but he has bad connection. So if his connection's too bad to even watch, then I'm guessing he probably doesn't want to guess or cannot guess. What's your favorite movie you've seen? I forget what I said. I said that the other day, didn't I? I think it's The Dark Knight, but I don't know. I'm skeptical of people who say they have a favorite movie or a favorite book. Like, really? Everything you've seen, you remember every single one and how much you like them, and you rank that shit? That's sketchy. You might be lying. Uh, do you ship Jyler, Justin and Tyler? No comment. And that's not, oh god, I shouldn't have even read that. Especially just 'cause the way I just said no comment. Gonna have to explain. Um, I like both of them. They can do whatever they want. That's all. There's no shade here. The way I said no comment, like I didn't want. I have to be so careful what I say. I hate it. You guys, I hate it. It's the only thing I don't like about social media is like there are things that I say that like I don't even think anything of it, and then all of a sudden apparently it's drama, and it's like, what? How did that happen? And sometimes I don't say anything, and apparently it's drama. But, well, you're so smart, bro. Thank you, bro. You're a nice guy. Does it ever bother you? Wait, this was good. Does it ever bother you that some people sexualize your relationship with Jackson? I mean, we have a sexual relationship, so I don't think people over-sexualize it, actually. I think we over-sexualize it. Sorry. Re-downloaded You Now just for you and Jackson. Much love for the both of you. Thank you, Rachel. You're the best. Dylan, just screw the people who make something out of completely nothing. Right, exactly. But whatever. Okay, did you listen to Lust for Life like I told you, big bitch? Paulie, no. I've been avoiding your question because I haven't listened to it yet. Y'all should go see Julian instead of going to LA. We actually might go to South Carolina, but I think he already booked his flight back to LA. But we might go. Yeah. Oh, God. Anytime I get a fucking notification that Messy Monday posted, I just get. I'm like, they just posted, so just make sure it's not me. It probably isn't. No. Wait. Oh! It's Tyler. Oh, no. Poor guy. Oh, no. See? Like, even if it's not me, I feel bad for Tyler now. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Poor guy. Okay. Anyway. I love you, Dylan. Hey, Dylan, can you please tell us how to buy your book outside the U.S., please? Third time I've said this. And I'm not, like, that's fine if you haven't been here for that long. But I think you just buy them the same way. They'll probably ship overseas. It'll probably take longer to get, obviously, but the first comment on the Tyler thing. Yeah, I know. How sad. I feel bad for other people. Especially because Tyler's a diva. And it's, like, adorable. Yeah, that's messed up. Okay, what turns you on the most about Jackson? Oh, good. Sexual comments. Love it. Love it. Low key. Can't answer that question, no. I think some people already know, but I can't answer it. What are your opinions on the Arctic Monkeys, and what are your favorite bands? I like the Arctic Monkeys, although I don't know a ton of their songs. Thank you, Beast Guy, for the bars. Thank you, thank you. I don't know a ton of their music. Dylan, do you have plans tonight with friends? Thank you for following Dylan.Kriak. What products do you use in your hair? Do you really actually want to know that? Okay, so I don't have plans with friends yet, although they've all been hitting me up because they haven't seen me in like 3 years. Who would change their last name if you got married? I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone would. Oh, some people know the answer. Some people. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of the answer. The sexual answers. Thank you. You know, but you don't know because you think you know, but you got those numbers wrong. Y'all got the numbers wrong, I'm telling you. Anyway, no comment. So, what was the other question? Sorry, my mind. Um, I don't know. When's your next vlog? Or what did you say? What is my next vlog? When? I don't know. What? Tasers. It's much bigger. Nation of Kriak, how you doing? How are you? Nation of Kriak is my personal favorite person. Not even a fan. They're a friend. They're like, I love them. So, it's fine. And they're also Nation of Geick. So, if you guys don't follow him, just check it out. All right. Okay, guys, wait. Stop. Get these comments out of here. I gotta answer some questions. I pronounce GIF like GIF because it's a G, not a J. If it was a J, it'd be GIF, but it's GIF because it's got a G. So there you go. Oh, what hair stuff do I use? I literally use whatever shampoo and conditioner is around, and then I use Kaya. And then I use this hair gel called Layrite, although it's not that great. It's okay. It would be great if you sponsored me, Layrite. I like Jackson's hair gel the best. Someone asked, blink twice if it's 8 inches. Fuck, why did I read that out loud? I'm not going to blink twice. Why do the fake rumors bother you if they're fake? Like, ignore that stupid stuff. Because people assume that they're true. You understand? If everyone knew it was fake, that'd be fine. If a page called "All of this drama is fake" uploaded some bullshit about me, then I'd be like, oh, okay. But when people actually believe shit, that's annoying. Wait, someone asked how many pages the book was. It is just about, I think it's 52. Why is it less? This says it's less. Okay, so 40. 6. 7, 8, 9. 50 pages. Just about. Okay. Stop making him feel awkward. Yes, thank you. Make a hardcover copy. The bump in price is insane for that. So I'm not going to do that. Because I just don't. I don't like hardcovers. That's my personal preference. But like the cost to make this a hardcover is like $17.99, and that's just the cost before shipping, and that's like just the cost to print it. So if I wanted to even make a few dollars on that, it would have to be sold for like $22, which I just think is crazy. So I just don't think that's worth it, you guys. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make the hardcover. I just think that's crazy. Who buys? It's a 50-page book. No one wants to buy that for $20. So plus, I don't know of any like chat book. This is called a chat book of poetry. It's like a small work of poetry. I've never heard of a chat book that's hardcover. I think that's insane. Anyways, but yeah. Okay, a lot of people are asking about these hickeys, so I mean, I'll just talk about it. That's not like that inappropriate. I don't know why the whole broadcast everyone's been talking about this. Is that your original hair color? Yes. Did you see my edit where I put KJ and your faces together? Yes, I did. Okay, the hickeys. I don't get hickeys very easily. And like Jackson tries, he enjoys giving hickeys, and like he just likes hickeys. I don't know. I don't really like them. I think they're kind of trashy looking. Just give me anywhere but here, you know. But he doesn't care, and he likes them. I know he likes them, even though he might not say it. He does. But also he gets them super easily. So I literally just were like, If I just gave his neck a little kiss, it'd be like, boom, hick, right? Like, so yes, his looked really, really bad. I have like a very small one here. Um, I don't know. A hardcover special edition after your book becomes a bestseller. Yes, we could do that. Izzy Duh tipped 100 bars. Messy Monday is most likely a 65-year-old man with lice. Actually, it's mostly Zoe, but I guess it says it's a team of 4, so maybe the other guys or girls or whatever. Why did you just expose him like that? That's not exposing him, saying he likes hickeys, but I said I don't think that's too inappropriate. If he gets, well, he won't care. Can't wait to get your book. Will you sign it for me? When I post that the book is available, I'm giving away 10 free. Struggling to stay number 1, Izzy. Yeah, I know, it's all right. But you're doing it. You're killing it. I'm giving away 10 free signed copies with a personal message and everything. All you're gonna have to do is when I post that the book is out, you'll have to like repost the picture and like kind of give me a little, hey, like this is Dylan's book, go check it out, whatever, and post the link and stuff. And then I'm gonna choose like 10 of those to give away. Are the bunk beds hot? They got warm. There was the AC was not. B Sky tipped 1,000 bars. Oh, Izzy, he's coming for your head. Thank you for the bars, though, B Sky. Thank you. If I'm not one of the 10, I'm gonna cry. I'm doing it like really randomly. I might pick like 1 or 2 fan accounts that like are like my favorite ones, but for the most part, it's just like I'm gonna pick a random one. I'm gonna just look at all my tagged photos and just like click one, and I'll do the 10 like that. So, yeah. Why did you want to write the book? Well, oh, Izzy coming in strong with the bars. This is like a bar war. You guys are like so far above the third person. Thank you though, Amanda DH94. And then there's you guys like way above. What's your book name? I want to buy it. It's just called Early Works. Why did I want to write it? I wrote in here in the foreword why I wrote it. But I'll let you guys read that. It's fine. So it said, congrats on Dylan's book, Nation of Kriak. Yeah, I'm going to give one to them. But also, yeah, that's fair, though, because Nation of Kriak has literally been following me since 6 months before I even met Jackson. So it's all right, Izzy. It's all right. If I'm not following you already, then I will. Don't worry. You're number 2 by a lot. I usually follow the top 3. Have you met Justin Blake and Reagan Beast? I've not met Reagan, but I've met Justin on the tour. I love Justin. Justin's awesome. Did you record Jackson's reaction? No. Who are you giving the first copy to? This is prototype, so it has a couple of errors, but I'm going to give it to Jackson. I promised I'd give it to him in Milwaukee. So I didn't think I was. You guys, also, I was so happy. Like, they had to, when I ordered this, they had to print it, just the one copy, and then ship it to me. And so, like, obviously, like, that's going to take longer than normal shipping. So I thought it would take forever. And it said it was going to take like 10 days, and it said it was going to get here August 2nd, and it just got here today. Like 4 or 5 days early. That's dope. But yeah, so hopefully just like also that means when you guys order, hopefully you guys get the book quickly too. Do you ship Giler? Important, please answer. I like I said, I don't know. I don't know how legit that is. That's my only thing about that. Because, and this isn't like shade. I couldn't care less at all. I love both of them. I don't know. I just don't know how legit it is. You know, whatever. Like 2 weeks ago it was Kyler, but then again they've been on tour. I don't know. Who knows? You guys tell me. Is it legit? I don't know. All right. Fave LGBT movie show. Definitely Shameless for a show. Movie. I think I've said this before. A single man. A single man. Is that it? I gotta look this up now. I don't want to say the wrong one. Ah, fuck. What did I do? Oh my god, I'm breaking things. Oh my god. A single man. Why am I doing it on my computer when I'm on my iPad right here? Yes, A Single Man. It's a Tom. Oh, no, is it a? Yeah, the director is Tom Ford, which is like super interesting because he's the fashion or modeling guy, right? But it's a really cool movie. A college professor who has recently lost his lover Jim in a car accident. Terribly grief-stricken, he plans to commit suicide as he goes about his daily routine and puts his affairs in order. His encounters with colleagues, students, and an old friend lead him to make a final decision as to whether or not life is worth living without Jim. So it's a really, really cool movie. And it's like, wait, what did he say? I feel afraid using this app. I feel like I'm going to click myself into a disaster. I think you're pretty safe on this app. Yeah, I have been on for an hour and 10 minutes. I usually go on for an hour. Holding the Man Better. I've seen that on Netflix. I'm going to check that out if it's still on there. Holding the Man. All right, guys. I am going to go off. So, people keep asking when is Jillian's anniversary. I think it's I could look back at the messages. Oh God, more messy Monday. Fucking notifications. All right, guys. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I am going to maybe see some friends for the first time in 10 months. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. And see you next time.